What's going on, everybody? Wanted to do a quick video tonight about doing a follow-up phone call with a difficult customer. I think you've all had a time or two dealing with someone difficult on a follow-up call, and it can be tricky and it can throw you off your game if you're not prepared. So had a conversation with a customer a few weeks ago, and it started out, I made a big mistake. Got an email and I'm busy, so responded to the email with a quote, and then when we go to follow up, not prepared, don't know what's important to the customer. So first of all, if you can qualify the project or qualify the lead up front, it's going to give you a bigger advantage when you go to follow up. But wanted to go through kind of a quick script, and I'm going to try to run through this as quick as I can. We're going to have an associated blog post with this video, so you can go through that in a little more detail. The first question to ask that I like to ask is, did I catch you at a bad time? So if it is a bad time and they say no, great, no problem. When can we connect again to talk about this? If they say no, it's not a bad time, then you continue on. One of the, I think, important things to note there on the wording of that is to give them an opportunity to say no. People feel like they're in control when they say no, and we've all had that salesperson or sales tactic of trying to get people to say yes a bunch of times, and I think we can kind of see through that now. So give them the option to be in control. No, it's not a bad time. Now, one thing to mention as you start to go into your pitch or your follow-up, they may start to act rushed and act like they're not happy that they're on the phone. And feel free at any time to say, hey, you know what, Mr. Customer, and inquisitively say, it sounds like this maybe is the best time to talk. Should we talk another time? And more than likely, they're going to say, "Oh, no, go ahead," because they don't want to have to wait and schedule another call further on down the line. So the other thing is, real quickly, and this is not just with a upset customer or really more of a difficult customer or even a good customer, is to pull the word "just" out of your vocabulary when you're following up. I'm just following up on this project. I'm just calling to see. It makes it sound like you're calling because you've been told to or because your CRM tells you to. So another way to say it is the reason I'm calling. Hey, Mr. Customer, they say it's not a bad time. Great. The reason I'm calling is to follow up on this project. The reason I'm calling is to find out if we're a good fit, whatever it is. So one of the objections you might get from a difficult customer is, oh, I haven't had a chance to even look at the bids. Yeah, that might be accurate, might be not, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say, no problem. When do you think you'll have a chance? So again, when do you think you'll have a chance to look at the proposal? And then in almost every case, they're going to tell you, yeah, I'm going to look at it on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. No problem. I'll give you a call on that day. And then if you can quickly transition into, remember on this example, I did a horrible job qualifying the project, qualifying the lead, finding out what's important. So if you made the same mistake, or if you were thrown into this mix because someone else in your company quoted the job, then find out at this point what's going to make or break the project or the deal. Let me ask you a quick question. What is important to you guys about this project? We didn't do a good job of qualifying or whatever it is, and go through a step-by-step process. It's good to have a layout of what kind of objections you normally get, so to go through that and practice those objections. So go through that list and then once again confirm, okay, great, I'll give you a call back on Tuesday and we'll talk then. And then, of course, ask them what else they're working on to try to steal another lead or another project. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the long video, almost 4 minutes. But let me know in the comments or email me or DM me and let me know how you handle a situation like this. What are some things that you guys are saying to customers to give yourself an opportunity to go through the process and not feel rushed and not feel like you're being a burden to your customer. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a good day.